Hi, everybody.
Hi,
I'm Lisa,
and I'm Renee,
and together we are the Tapping Duo. Welcome to week 8 of Dancing with the Stars. Due to some other business, we missed last week, but we're back this week.
Yes, so we said goodbye in our hearts
to Nick and Nancy Kerrigan.
Yes.
So that leaves us with the top 5.
Top 5.
Are you happy with who the top 5 are?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm fine. Are you?
Yeah, it's kind of who I expected. Well, I thought maybe Nancy would be here and Bonner would be gone, but other than that, I think I understand why it's those 5.
Yeah.
So, let's start off right away with Rashad. He opened the show with a jive.
He did. He did a great job.
I thought he had very fast feet and legs for the jive.
He did. His flat feet are very distracting, and I was glad. They keep telling him every week, fix your flat feet.
Yes.
And he does, but I'm not sure he can point them, so. But other than that, he's got
He's
moves.
great. Yeah, and he hears
moves.
music beautifully, so it's wonderful. And I don't and I won't.
Okay.
So next we have Normani and Val. They did a contemporary number. What did you think of that number?
That was beautiful.
It's to a song called Freedom. I thought the song was beautiful too.
The song was beautiful. Val, congratulations on your choreography. It was right up there with Travis Wall. It was really beautiful. And I thought she just got lost in it, which I loved.
Yeah.
You know, so yes,
I
great
think
score.
She walked away with the perfect score.
She did. She was wonderful. And, you know, I really loved the costuming. You know,
Yes.
it fit the dance so perfectly. And I just found that I got so involved with it, which I don't usually do. I'm usually critiquing so much that I don't spend a lot of time enjoying it. That's not true. I enjoy all of them. But that particular one, I was like, oh, there we go. And she's breathing through it. So it was really nice.
Next we had Bonner and Sharna. They did an Argentine tango.
They did.
And he scored a 30.
I thought he did great. You know, I keep thinking 16 months ago, he was on Kelly and Ryan this morning. And 16 months ago, he couldn't walk. So And
he was moving really well and getting down and up off the floor and, you know.
Well, they had asked her if she had any limitations from the doctors and everything. She was not allowed to lift. He was not allowed to. There was all these things he cannot do. And a lot of the dancing that he did do really hurt his back. And he smiled through the whole thing. So you didn't even know. So, and I figured it was stuff like that because he broke his back. I mean, the guy's lucky to be walking. And so he's so thankful the show gave him an opportunity to show others that have hurt themselves. And he was so shocked he got to week 8 anyway, right? So he was just so blessed that he's able to show people who have problems that they can move forward and be better than they think they can be. And that was the best thing for him that came out of the show, other than learning how to dance.
Yeah.
So that was really nice to hear.
That's great. Next was Simone and Sasha on the Foxtrot.
So I have a question for you. There was later on, I'm just thinking of it now so I don't forget. They said something about her personality, and she says, you don't smile getting 10s?
No, she said, I smile for a gold medal.
Oh, you don't smile for a gold medal. Because they told her to, she doesn't smile when she's, okay, quote her like she's supposed to be quoted. Because I don't want to say it wrong.
No, I'm very confused now. I thought she said, I smile for a gold medal.
Okay, I'll have to go back and listen. If you guys know what she actually said, I didn't hear it that way. Isn't that interesting? Because I went, oh. Smiling doesn't give you gold medals. It was something like that. It was so not what I heard you say. Ooh, controversy. So I'd like to know what she said, because I remember it took me back, and I heard the audience kind of go, oh. So maybe I heard it wrong. I probably did. I'll have to go see where it is and listen to it again.
Yeah, because I interpreted it to mean that there's always more work to do and we shouldn't be satisfied with less.
Oh, and I didn't go there at all. I thought she was like telling the judges off for quit complaining about how she is because she was so stern to them. about all her critiques. Like they want to see more emotion because she keeps saying, I'm not old enough to have any, you know, because she's been in the world of gymnastics, which apparently I guess you just don't feel anything, which I find very hard to believe. You have to feel something when you're training like that.
Well, I think you stay very, very focused.
Yeah, I guess.
And
It's a
your
good thing I'm not
world's
a
very
gymnast.
confined. You
Yeah,
know?
that's true.
She wasn't having the same childhood experiences, you know.
Yeah. Okay, that moved forward way far, so sorry about that. Anyway, she did a foxtrot and got a 36.
Okay. Next we had David and Lindsay. They did the waltz.
They did. I thought he was very sweet.
Mm-hmm. I love their relationship.
I do too. She's so his daughter.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I love how far he's come. He really is. They mentioned that he's right over here. He is what the show's about. And I would love to see someone like that who isn't a Normani or a Rashad, who already know how to move or dance and have some natural ability. But I love that he is actually improved.
Yeah. He has.
He has.
And it's been very enjoyable to watch.
36.
36. So out of the first half of that show, Normani had the lead, and then Rashad, and then David Simone were tied, and then Bonner was bringing up the rear. Okay, and then they did these trio things where they added a professional,
Okay.
which I don't really think they needed to do.
No, because the show was fine if they'd ended it there in that
They could
hour.
have ended it right there. And I have to say, the cameramen have to stop moving. You can't see their feet 90% of the time. You have no idea what they're doing. I thought they used the phrase, it's a family show, way too much last night.
Well,
So
I think it's
obviously
because
people were pushing the limits.
Well, the one thing was raunchy. Remember? The
I
one
do.
dance was raunchy. Well,
I
they
do.
said it was raunchy, but
Yes.
I've seen raunchy.
Bonner's trio.
Yeah, but I've seen raunchier, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Yeah. Okay, so back to the first trio, which was Rashad, Emma, and Whitney. They did an Argentine tango. You like it? That's the one where they unvelcroed their skirts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was good.
Okay. Didn't
Yeah.
grab you one way or another.
None of the trios grabbed me.
Okay. And Normani and
So,
Val and
I'll
Alan
let you talk.
did a jive.
Okay, that was fine.
I thought the same thing. Barner and Sharna and Britt did that jazz number where he worked in the office, right?
Mhm.
Texas Tycoon. Simone and Sasha and another girl, Brittany, you said, did a
Britt,
Paso
yeah.
Doble. Did
Brittany,
that grab
Brittany.
you? Did you think Simone had any more emotion on that one than she did on the first one?
She looks the same to me in every dance she does. She looks like she's on the gym floor doing her gymnastics. And remember how we were talking this morning about fluidity and being a robot? She's very robotic in her movements. She's absolutely, her technique is right on the beat of the music. That isn't it. But she has not yet entered the world of emotion with dance. I don't even know if she can. Maybe when she has a boyfriend and they break up, she'll cry and know how that feels. I don't know. And maybe not. You know, some people just don't have the ability to let go, no matter how good they are.
Yeah,
So
I understand. Okay, then the last one of the night was David and Lindsay doing a Paso Doble.
I loved his Paso Doble. He put so much passion in it. I'm sure that it was.
He did. I was completely entertained by that
Oh
number.
my gosh, the look on his
gladiator
face,
fight.
the gladiator, and he's like, oh, that they didn't give him more. You know what I think? I think that people love him so much. They're not afraid, but they want Rashad or Normandy to win, right? Normani. I have said her name wrong the whole time. Normani to win. I'm so sorry, Normani. Watch David win. Cloud pleaser, sweetheart of a guy, cries because he loved the values his father set in him, and that they see that in him at his age, that he's giving that to his daughters. Hit him to the bone.
Right.
You grabbed me there. You know, that's what you want. Kind, welcoming, kind man.
Yeah.
You know, somebody who appreciates. Oh, the feet when she put her feet on her dad. Or on his feet.
Haven't we all as
Oh
little
my
girls?
gosh, I cried because that's what my dad did with me.
Yeah.
And I just went, not gonna cry.
Yeah.
I love you, Dad.
I think almost every daughter has done that with
Yeah.
their dad.
you know. So that was very sweet, Lindsay,
Yes.
thinking of that. That was
Yes.
wonderful.
That was great.
So Bonner went home.
Bonner went home, so we're sorry to see you go, Bonner.
It's right here.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So next week they have the semifinals. So we'll see who makes it into the finals.
What do you
That will
think,
be
you
very
guys?
Interesting
What
to
do you
see.
think?
You can weigh in if you'd like.
Normani Rashad, probably. But wouldn't it be fun if David won? I think that finally the show is what it's about. The most improved. Because he is definitely the most improved.
Yeah.
And what a nice guy. And not that these guys aren't. Yeah, I don't want to take away from them, you know. But that would be fun.
Yeah.
That would be, you know, all those blindsides that happen sometimes. That would blindside these guys.
It would.
Because they are the better dancers.
Yeah.
If you're going to say who's the best dancer. But that would be fun.
Yeah. I agree.
Do you have a favorite?
No, not particularly.
Okay.
I'll be happy with however it turns out, surprisingly.
Yeah, which is nice because sometimes you get to the end and you go, oh, I hope they don't win. And this time it would be nice if anybody did.
It really would.
Actually, I don't want Simone to win.
I don't think she will.
Yeah, and I just, she seemed the same since the first week. I have seen, anyway, she's just seemed the same. Everybody else has improved. So she's fabulous to begin with, so just doesn't have the connection. There you go, guys.
Okay, guys, so weigh in with your thoughts. Let us know what you think.
Okay, I want to hear from NorCal.
Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Good.
Bye.
Bye.